Hey, what's going on?
You guys going home? What happened?
Okay, that's two fishy-smelling demons talking to you in hushed tones, so what's the big idea? You're holding secrets out on us. I want in.
She doesn't like being left out of secrets.
There's no secrets here, kids. Jesus, it's just stuff you don't know about. Like fighting in world wars or not being able to look up who was in that movie 26 hours ago. And it has absolutely nothing to do with you. And you want to keep it that way. Trust me.
Look, I'm sure whatever you're talking about with these guys is, beyond our current experience levels, but maybe we can still help, huh? Ever think of that?
You can't help, okay? You can only stand there and drink and sometimes say things. And you should be grateful this universe's expectations are so limited.
Come on, Lola. We need to start finding these monarchs before we're stuck here.
The monarchs?
Satan said there were 4 of them. That we should find 2 and outdrink them first because actually I don't really know. I think he was just trying to get rid of us.
Oh no, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, and
Apollyon?
Yeah, Apollyon. Okay. Well, you already know Ono, but she just went on vacation, so that one's no bueno. And Polly, she used to be a grand judge of the dead, but has since sort of retired. She's usually at the Sealed Knot. It's a demons-only pub.
Okay, what about the other one?
Asmodeus. Ha! Al's going through some shit. Some people have lost weekends. This guy's having kind of lost decade. But whenever you want to head out, just let me know. We will head. Try for Asmodeus, huh? All right. Grawl City, all aboard. So, while we're riding, I might as well give you some exposition. The fellas and fillies you're trying to outbooze, the monarchs, they were originally angels of the highest order, seraphim. They'd fly around God's throne all day, telling him how great he is, and sometimes they'd fight intergalactic, interdimensional beings from other planes of existence trying to alter reality.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they left that part out of most Bibles. But anyways, one day they got sick of being happiness fluffers for the big I am and decided they deserved some sort of, profit sharing. So they revolted, led by Satan, of course. He was called Morning Star back then. But the Archangels, God's SEAL Team 6, had the equivalent of frigging nukes with God's holy radiation, and the Great War for the Stars lasted as long as a hamburger with a really big fat person. Because the hamburger would get eaten fast. Does that read?
God sounds like kind of a jerk, if I can say that here.
Hey, you can say whatever the heck fire you want about God now. It's one of the benefits of already being damned. But don't judge him too harshly. People will kill the world before they give up air conditioning, and you think he's gonna share creation? No way.
Hey, so what's over?
Light seeking light doth light of light beguile. That was written by the Earl of Southampton's mistress. Any of you heard of it? This ain't a game show, so it's not like you lose money.
Well, what the hell does that mean? It's kind of cheating to rhyme the same word 4 times.
You don't... Okay, Milo doesn't remember. Look, it's from a play you were fucking in.
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah, and the girl you were in it for ended up dating your understudy.
Oh yeah, she did.
I only bring up this, personality calcifying event because Asmodeus is going through some similar stuff. So you shouldn't really mention anything like love or relationships or doing it or having hope for your future sexual lives, anything like that.
Why not? Is he, going through a bad breakup?
the Peshtigo fire was bad, all right? This is more like your performance as the good Lord Byron. A tragic disaster on every level of conception.
Okay, now
We
look.
got it. Avoid touchy-feely, stick to the party hardy.
Hey, party shardy works too, if you're wearing the right underwear. Alrighty, welcome to Thrall City. It's like if 14th century Europe invented the skyscraper.
How could a continent invent anything?
How'd Australia invent killer birds that kick you to death, Lola? A lot of evolution and luck, okay? Now, look, just when you find Asmodeus, don't harsh the vibe. He's real big on having a good time.
The cassowary. That's what you were talking about.
Did you hear her, Lola? Don't harsh the vibe.
Oh, give me a... The Gulag Archipelago is an important book, all right? And I didn't know that Tim was on shrooms that time.
Why do you even have that as an audiobook?
'Cause I jog, okay? It's called multitasking.
Bye.
That's so funny. I totally forgot I was in that play. Sally Mitchell, she played Rosalind. I don't think I said one word to her outside of the script. It's annoying remembering how bad I was at it, dating or anything social. Not that I would be much better down here.
Yeah, come on, Milo. You weren't that bad. You got dates sometimes, right?
Rarely. It usually end with one of us very sincerely apologizing. Yeah, I guess that'll always be a mystery. What it's like to grow old with someone. Your Grace needs not fear it. That's the only line from the play I remember. He might be in here. I mean, it looks crazy. Skull. Sounds promising, eh?
Okay. I know I was making out with that demon. I know, but that's what pirates do. We get booty, right? Am I right?
Give me a fucking break, Eddie. I'm getting a cab.
Annie, why'd we come here if not, huh? We never said we were exclusive.
Oh, okay. I get it now. That blood oath for Captain Bart's treasure wasn't enough. Dying to those sharks when we got lost wasn't enough. Edward needed to have the talk. Okay.
Those were business opportunities. It's not like we were married sailing the seven seas.
The Gulf of fucking Mexico isn't a sea, Eddie. There's 4 oceans. We learned this like 1,000 years ago.
Oh, Annie, baby, come
Just
on.
shut up. We'll talk about it when we get home.
Oh, so you're gonna tell me you weren't dancing with him, huh? That guy was all over you.
Okay, that guy didn't even have a head, so he, like, barely counts, biologically speaking.
This place looks like a real meat market. But, the meat is
What?
spelled.
I can't hear you over the music. Yeah, but this place is a real meat market, though, right? If meat was spelled...
Let's just find Asmodeus. Maybe he's on the dance floor.
Yeah, it's spelled like the food.
2 red parillas for 2 lovebirds.
Oh, we're not lovers. I treat her more like a mannequin I built to demean.
And he looks like my dad, so I get to work out my more wholesome fantasies.
Sounds good, kids. Have fun. Hey, kids, what'll it be?
Probably regret this, but I'll have a literally acid.
Try not to drink and dance. It's a pain to clean up the floor. Want to reload?
One, look out behind you, I think.
Enjoy yourself. Want to change it up or stick with what you know?
Gross, but I guess I'll have a Bluebeard's last wife.
Don't drink it all in one gulp. Want another?
A red Paria this time?
Here you are.
I don't do the cherry stem thing, but I can twist tie a baby in my mouth without trying.
Cool. Have I mentioned I'm in finance?
Can you clear the lane, folks? I got drinkers behind. Your blood's starting to clean itself? Let's fix that.
One red Paria. Yeah, a red Paria.
Try not to drink and dance. It's a pain to clean up the floor.
Whoa, hey.
Asmodeus, seriously, I'll take whatever uppers you got.
Baleo.
We know you have a stash of Pujari teeth, Al. You designed the lava pit the cartel burns in. Now, you've been having a rough time of it recently. We know, but
I'm on leave, so it's not my job anymore. Look up staycation. That's what it. You'll see a picture of me. This is it.
Hey, that's the big guy. The monarch, Asmodeus. Let's follow him. Make friends with him, not them.
On leave? What are you, fucking Swedish? I need drugs! My husband doesn't know he can't fix the toaster. And I need to get high enough to pretend he can.
Get a divorce then. Or a drink. That's where I'm going. Father Drek makes a great term gate shake. You should have one.
Hey y'all, we're here at Club Skull and we're gonna make sure to keep it bumping all night. I said all night long. And remember, the dance contest is ongoing, so sign up with me, Murmur, right here at the DJ.
Hi, is that... Can we,
This is the VIP
I'm not allowed
section.
to leave.
You'll
I
notice
don't
by
even
the
have
fact that you
legs.
can't enter.
So, feel
Can't we
free to
just
come
pop
by
in for a
anytime.
minute?
Every second you sit there would depreciate the seat's value.
Well, it's hard to argue with, really.
Just a little 411 for y'all. The Syrian Queen hasn't come in tonight. She usually hangs out with the Bourbon Kings in Poopy Pants Land, formerly known as Schittsburg, before those evil toddlers took over.
What'll it be?
Give me it's whatever literally acid is?
It's more metaphorical, but also, yeah. Hey, Uncle Al, how's the vacation been?
Great. I've been, I hate the phrase, taking a little me time. But I guess it's better than saying I've been just dicking around, missing the life I used to have.
Cool. What do you want to drink?
Shit, I don't know. Know how to make a Marburg sour?
Hey, Asmodeus? Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you.
Did you? Well, I prayed none of it's good.
Hey, Uncle Al, the alligator, the ass wagon. You got like 10 hours? I'm taking a bath on a timeshare and need to vent at someone taller than me.
Maybe. Just don't get too pissed if I stop you after 10 minutes.
Actually, why didn't I see you at salsa dancing last Wednesday? I'm sorry, are you pretending to text someone?
No. I mean, yes.
Why don't you give me a second with these guys?
Hey, sound the alarm, your cousin's here.
God, I come here to get thrashed, not plan next Thanksgiving dinner. See you later, Al. Kids, keep your head up.
Good to see you, Zagan. Zepar. Sorry. Fuck, names from the third circle all sound Greek to me.
Sorry to bother you, Al, but first off, I'm Lola, he's Milo, and we're doing the whole challenge Satan to a drinking contest to escape hell thing, and we really need...
Yeah, you can stop right there. Because you don't really need anything now, do you? Because you're in hell. Which means you're dead. And you're kind of a fast talker, and fast talkers spread anxiety like termites. So do me a favor and slow boat it a bit. Yeah, you're getting my blood pressure up. And I don't even know what your mom looks like. So you just chill out, put your feet up.
Al, this is serious. We need to get out before the processing station makes us eat live gerbils every day.
That's not the worst punishment, especially if it wasn't your pet.
True, but...
Yeah, Morningstar already texted me, Squirt. I know you want my seal for the contest.
Oh.
Father Trek, 2 shots of permanent vacation.
You wanna have a drink off right now? Cause I was kinda hoping you'd just make us, like, clean your gutters or something.
Fractio Panis. We're breaking bread, Lola. Come on, do a shot with me. Let's get to know each other a little. Get those wrinkles off your face.
We don't need therapy, Mr. Asmodeus. We just need you to stamp our permission slips.
I disagree.
Let's agree to disagree.
I really insist.
And I sincerely desist.
Trust me, it'll help.
She says she doesn't want it, so she doesn't want it. I mean, we don't even know. Like, is she gonna grow frog feet or something? Cause...
Hey, it's okay. It's fine. Skull is a no-pressure environment. If you don't want to play shuffleboard, they'll just use the head somewhere else, you know?
Hey, Al, some folks wanted to know if you can make the Death Day announcements.
Yeah, I'll be the mall Easter Bunny. Hey, kids, why don't you 2 tag along? Won't take long. Not that many people here died this month.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Sure, whatever. Let's go.
You're trying to outdrink Satan, right? Well, you can dream a dream in time gone by. That shit ain't happening.
Why not?
Because trying to outdrink a guy going through a breakup is harder than waking up happy.
Satan's going through a breakup?
With God? Yeah. But also with the lie that life means anything. That shit happened like 100 millennia ago, and it's still in his head. Those two had a codependent relationship like you've never seen.
Wait, hold up. Satan's still not over getting evicted from heaven? Didn't that happen, like, when light was being invented?
Yeah, Satan's like an elephant, all right. He's got a big prick and a long memory. How's Lucifer looking these days, anyway? He's still up on Welkin Way?
Oh yeah, big place. Makes Xanadu look like a bouncy castle.
All of us. The original monarchs. We all used to live up there. I don't know if you know, Satan and me, yeah, we're still buddies. But the others, yeah, even Bed Bath & Beyond coupons don't.
I don't mean to pry, but what happened?
Mostly he just got sick of his moaning about how he lost the war. He loved God, and then he loved himself. And then he... How many death days tonight?
Just a few. Don't do the carbon monoxide poisoning. He's not quite over it yet.
Okay, Al, can we just get your signature on this?
And you know another thing about Satan? He was my life raft. When my wife Beth left me, he took me out, wouldn't let me get too down. It was a huge help.
Ugh, we're getting nowhere. Asmodeus, if you could just...
Hey, party demons! We have a very special death day tonight. Grog Boulderat, eaten by a dinosaur 30 million years ago! And yes, people, dinosaurs did exist with humans. Don't believe everything scientists tell you.
Asmodeus, about that seal?
Yeah, my witch doctor / therapist thinks I'm just burying my pain at Beth leaving by partying all the time. That I'm just perpetuating an endless cycle of self-destruction, ignoring my real trauma. But she still wears Robinson's maid, so what does she know? Let's have a drink, Milo, come on. For grog, Lola refused the hotel hell, but Milo, come on. It's my own personal cocktail. The unapologetic. Good for what ails you.
Maybe?
It's likely okay, right? I mean, I didn't do mine, but that's not to say I'm not still curious what weird yet zany fun thing would have happened.
Yeah, and you know how I hate missing out on zaniness.
Our lost boy's gonna do it. That's what I like to see.
Bottoms up.
Milo, are you, okay?
What the fuck shit happened? What a strange occurrence.
Milo and Lola, meet Milo's conscience. Milo's conscience, meet Milo and Lola.
Charmed. Yeah. This ugly fucking loser is my conscience.
Well, get it back in. How will he know to tip 15%? Or that it's not acceptable to slap mailmen?
Read the room, Lola. This is a good thing. A conscience. It's just what happens to your ego if it watches too many kid shows with puppets. It's radiation-growing tumors. We've just made Milo healthy again, without restraint or fear or societal hang-ups. Like putting the seat down just because your wife can't find the light switch at night.
What is happy?
Get a drink and find out, you little scamp.
How can one be happy if others suffer? Instinct pursues procreation, which yet brings more suffering.
Hey, sailor. You look like you blew in on a stiff breeze. Wanna buy me a drink? I listened to some guy pitch me a timeshare and got his VIP seats.
As long as you are comfortable with the proffer, I think I would very much enjoy that, yes. Wait, this little fucking nerd gets picked up like that? I've tried standing around before, it doesn't work.
Wormhorn, you goddammit, come back with that thing. Shouldn't we? Isn't this something we should fix? Isn't it a little scary that my best friend's moral compass is gonna go get blown in the bathroom by our personal demon?
All right, kiddos, there's a dance competition that needs tending to downstairs.
Wait, what? What about us having a drinking contest for the seal?
Hey, I'm a busy party demon. You're fortunate to have stolen 5 minutes of party time. But look, I'll tell you what. How about instead, you enter the dance-off? If you win, I'll give you my seal. It's more fun than drinking. That's what Satan doesn't know. Dancing doesn't scare away your friends.
What are the songs available? You probably don't have any Whitney Houston, right?
Only her cover of You Light Up My Life.
Fuck. We need to get his wife Beth here. It's obvious he's covering old wounds. He's like me after Pilates. If we can get them back together, he'll surely give us the...
Fuck that, and fuck him, and fuck her, and fuck you, Lola. If you think I'm gonna help some fat demon get laid tonight, let's just beat his ass in the dancing competition. Make him surrender the damn seal with our fucking puma legs.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't wanna help others. I had the hardest time getting girls on Earth. And now you want me to be some marriage counselor to one of Satan's drop testicles?
Okay, fine, American Psycho. We'll do the damn dance-off.
That's what I'm talking about, motherfucker. That's he's gonna regret poking the beehive, man.
This is really, it's not good.
God, Lola, you should get a shot of this. Seriously, it'll really melt all your stupid insecurities into the fucking toilet.
I'm not doing it. One of us needs to worry about the stains on their pants.
Hell with stains. I'm talking about trying to... Humans are bungled and botched hordes, Lola. I'm really seeing that now. The trivial majority that plague superior men with... Like that chick in that play. Why did I want to date that girl? It's a slave morality. Lashing yourself to this idea of romantic ideals.
Yep, that's, you're really hitting all the nails on the head here.
I'm just saying, you're half yourself when you're with somebody. That's just math. You know, Beth left Asmodeus, freaking loser, for her job. And that's what you gotta do. Make something other than dumb memories or idiot children. Marriage with kids is just future alimony and burning a 70-year-old's life's worth of natural resources. It's downright immoral. Abstinence and selfishness. That leads to success.
Milo, I might agree with his pessimistic worldview. God knows I love a downer conversation. But when you say it so forcefully, it's a pretty big turnoff.
Well, sometimes the truth needs to be spoken with effort.
Oh, what evil bureaucrat said that, huh? Judge Doom?
We're gonna keep on spinning. What?
We're entering the goddamn competition, mother trucker.
Ooh, somebody's confident.
100 million miles an hour, baby. I live for this shit. You think anyone's got anything on me? You think any of these freaks got my cavalcade of moves?
Okay, great. Just put your name down on the dotted line and don't leave. We'll text you when you're ready to go on.
Okay, this is real now, so I know you're gonna have issues with this, but please, for me, can we get your conscience back first?
What? No way.
Milo, you need a particle of self-awareness to dance well at all. I know you think you're the greatest thing since sliced bread right now, but trust me, you want a little bit holding you back.
I want to win, damn it. But I also want to feel unrestrained. But unrestrained dancing is sports arena dancing, and that dancing sucks. It's a conundrum is what it is.
Milo, come on, you know it's the right thing to do.
You're always with the good points, Lola. You're a smart cookie. I'm not afraid to admit that. Let's do it.
No, I think he went downstairs to the VIP section with Wormhorn.
Fuck that guy.
Okay, just so, why are you always yelling now?
Because everyone should hear what I have to say.
Speaking of which, actually, it's so funny. I binge watch shows all the time, too. I didn't know anybody else used that term, binge. It's so naughty.
Well, I don't know about that. It's just a poetically accurate phrase for consuming entertainment at an unsustainable rate. Hey!
Yes?
Let me in there.
Are you on the list, sir? Because if you aren't, I'll have to ask you to leave the immediate area.
Fuck you. You're mean and it's upsetting me.
What can I say, man? Your morality thermometer just likes me better.
He doesn't like you better. He's just young and stupid and is attracted to wounded souls.
I do. I guess I do have a type. Hey, that's my conscience you're talking about. That little moron's perfect, like me.
Just shush. We'll find another way around.
about people being forced to dance, like can't stop dancing unless they're flayed. And yes, you must keep dancing if instructed by your audit demon. Failure to comply will result in a week-long stay in the Grand Hotel of Searing Intestinal Pain. And no, they do not have eggs continental, so plan ahead.
Checking in, idiot. God, you look stupid. Do you realize how stupid you look? I just want you to know.
Wait a second, I'm smelling something weird with you. You don't have a conscience, right? Yeah, no dancing without all of your cognitive processes. It's downright cheating if you don't have moral turpitude in a nightclub.
Checking in, idiot. God, you look stupid. Do you realize how stupid you look? I just want you to know.
Wait a second, I'm smelling something weird with you. You don't have a conscience, right? Yeah, no dancing without all of your cognitive processes. It's downright cheating if you don't have moral turpitude in a nightclub.
I need something that'll make women overlook the fact that I'm both hideous and just generally uninformed.
This'll have Marianne Cotton chasing you up a tree.
Good enough for me.
Hey kids, what'll it be?
Give me a look out behind you.
Here you are. Don't drink it all in one gulp.
So, let me... Inside Milo can't be too easy. I've seen that guy's sexual hang-ups.
People rightly feel shame after sex, for sex brings new shame into the world.
Yeah, but only if you forget to wrap it up. So, first date questions. What's your, sign, anyway?
Year off the dock? Ooh, that little... The bouncer thinks he got the best of me.
Of us?
He's got another thing coming. I can see straight down on that asshole's head from here.
Great. How does that help us?
I'm a living symbol of triumph!
Oh, what the fuck are you... Cheese and rice, are you kidding me? You really shattered your pelvis just to get your dull-faced insecurities back?
That was really unsafe, Milo. Give me a minute here.
Sure.
Conscience, you little dweeb. I hate how you think and I hate how you dress, but we got a dance competition to win. Do we? Will it help the general populace or just ourselves?
Everyone.
Fine. I'm not gonna embarrass you, Milo. I'm not going to drag this little mistake of evolution into the sewers with me and turn him into a real man. Even though I could, I'm just gonna give you this one. You know why I'm giving you this one? Because things...
Yeah! That was funny shit! Good idea, mate. I don't know why nobody thought to do that before.
Permission to come aboard.
Milo, are you all right?
Well, it was fun while it lasted, thinking I was awesome.
You are awesome, Milo. You don't need to be uninhibited by all social laws to feel it, okay?
Guess it's time. Wish I could get a few minutes to just, lie down for a second. God, I was really passionate about love being a total crock, huh?
Yeah, whatever. We can psychoanalyze your spirit quest later. You gotta dance your face off right now. I will be there, not dancing, want to be clear about that, but very much cheering you on.
All right, let's do it. I'm here to check in for the dance competition.
You seem a little different. Not that I'm complaining, believe me.
Who's he up against?
Asmodeus. Who else?
Ready when you are, kid.
Ugh, whatever. You can take him, Milo. You got your mojo back. Think of Stella and her myriad grooves.
Just please proceed to the dance floor when ready. Hey-o! I said we got some gladiators in the ring, y'all. Are you guys ready for the Nightly Skull Dance Competition? In this corner, we got a little-known angel of mercy we like to call Asmodeus.
Save me some chili cheese fries, okay?
And in that corner, we got a sack of potato skins his mama liked to call Sang Bong.
Hey, hope I win this thing.
Light seeking light. Doth light of light beguile. You know what that means? It means you can't learn anything in books. You gotta live life. Really live it. Live it till you leave death nothing but a corpse. So I hope you do okay here tonight. I really do, because I think you got a lot left in the tank.
Shut up and dance like you've never danced before, demon. Because believe me, you're gonna need to.
Okay, gentlemen dancers, this is how it works. You, Milo, copy Asmodeus's moves as best you can. All right, gentlemen, start your screwing! I mean dancing, shit, I forgot which contest I was at for a second.
This move I call the very rich hours of the Duke of Berry. And this move I call Ixion precipitated in the underworld. For Asmodeus! Hey, good. Good job. Watch and study and maybe learn a little, kid. Hey, you're better than you think. Your turn, Milo. Yeah, copy that if you can. Don't be embarrassed if you can't keep up. I make it look pretty easy, right? Nothing 400 years of dance lessons can't teach. I hope you were paying attention. This move I call the very rich hours of the Duke of Berry. Do what I just did. And this move I call Ixion precipitated in the underworld. Make way for Asmodeus! Ooh, nice try.
And the winner is... Milo!
Milo, holy shit!
I know!
Wow, that was something. Great dancing, kid. 1 in a million. I'm really impressed. I gotta say, you really hit those beats correctly and affirmatively.
Boy, for being the self-proclaimed demon of partying, you're a really terrible dancer.
Yeah, I'm still recovering from that frisbee golf injury, okay?
So, how about it?
Yeah, you did good out there, kid. You earned it. Here's my official seal of approval. Text me if you ever want to hang out.
Yeah, no, never. But thanks. So, shit got a little crazy after that, after Asmodeus's drink, huh? Seriously, you were going like Paul after he snorted all those boner pills. Do you, remember any of it? Not that I need you to relive the experience.
Yeah, well, blame the alcohol, okay? Not me. I didn't know what the hell I was saying half the time.
I know, and I'm not even saying it was like all bad, actually. It was good to see you, kinda out there just letting loose, you know, in a weird way. Trying something new.
Ah, so this is really about me staying in town after school?
Hey, I haven't said anything about you staying...
Oh, please. Trying something new is what you're doing by moving, right? I'm sorry that my mom needs help, okay, Lola? I'm like her emotional support parent. My dad remarried in 3 months, and she's all alone with nothing but her store.
You never talked up one girl at school, and then suddenly you demand to hit on Linda? You go back and forth, back and forth. It's just, you know, it's hard to know what target you're aiming at next.
You could have talked, Lola. I asked you, and you said it was okay. Is this a wormhorn thing? Like, what the hell is going on with you right now?
Nothing's going on, just forget it. My shoes are finally starting to give way. I think it's just, that's all. Never mind.
Well, we'll walk a little slower then. Cripes.
This is new?
Did I ever tell you my completely unfounded fear of elevators getting stuck with me in one?
Please, don't start peeing in the corner or something.
Well, only 'cause you insisted. Oh, come on.
Elevators typically only kill 30 people per year, Milo. Of course, that doesn't take into account how many people are murdered inside an elevator, so, you know, who's to say your next trip up the lift won't be your last? But let's take a look at what terribly excruciating memories are burning up the charts. Coming in at number 3. Oh, I can't believe it's so low. Milo taking the time to regain his conscience. Oh, what a horribly inefficient way to use company time. Unless, of course, you were just scared to finally let your inner monologue act on your behalf.
I wasn't myself without him, Wormhorn. Felt like I was wearing, like, ill-fitting clothes or something.
Your grandmother didn't knit you a purple sweater, man. You were free to do whatever the fuck you wanted. And you bottled it all up inside the absolutely fastest you could. Shame.
Wormhorn.
And speaking of dancing, coming in at number 2, Milo won the competition. How ridiculously stupid to have actually played along with this shit. I don't know if you know what you looked like out there, but there will be people checking their insurance tomorrow to see if PTSD is covered. Ask around if you don't believe me. It wasn't a pretty sight.
It's good to win things, Wormhorn. What do you expect me to say here exactly?
I don't know. I'm a giant loser who will willingly mimic slow, repetitive prompts with my quickly evaporating free time.
What is that supposed to?
And the new number 1 recollection on this completely made-up list is... Oh, shoot, how'd this one get in here? It looks like a picture of Lola not fulfilling her lifelong goal of becoming a powerful leader of industry. Tisk tisk. What a shame, really.
Oh my god, no. How did you find these clearly divine images?
What do you mean? I didn't do this. It must have been, whatever, moving on. And
the new top-ranked what the hell were they thinking thing they did is not get Asmodeus and Beth back together again. Really, guys? This was a layup. How many ways do they have to spell shit out for you? And when has getting two people into a relationship not been beneficial, except for the vast majority of times?
Enough, Wormhorn. Can it and open the doors.
What? I'm trying my best. I've been to the Akashic Records and back. I've been through your brain journals, your memory palaces. You're not exactly giving me snuff films and spy movies here.
Let us go.
No. You know what? Why should I? Tell me. Why don't I just keep you here? Why don't I just burn time till there's nothing left?
Seriously, Wormhorn, don't even joke about it. I'll find a fucking way to end you. I swear it. I'll become a damn witch, okay? You don't want me down here any more than you need to.
Ugh, whatever. Just remember, I know which one of you likes to be spanked. I know which one of you likes to get their hair pulled. I know which one of you hates themselves so much they hate their parents for the idea. And I know which one of you hates the other one almost as much. Think about it. Bye.
That bit's not getting any fresher, I can tell you that much. I don't hate you, by the way.
Yeah, I don't hate you either. Oh, God, those chanters are texting me. They're thanking us for the gig, so they just went on.
Aw, those guys. Write them back. I'm just curious. And I think you sometimes need a being too cold in texts check.
I told him in so many words to please fuck permanently off.
Good God, Lola, they weren't that bad.
Yeah, they were that bad. Okay. Anyways, who cares? It's not like we're gonna ever see them again. Knock on. I guess there's no wood around here. Oh well. Want to get a tattoo? I thought you wanted like an aardvark design or something.
Yeah, maybe if we get home, I'll want to commemorate my love of those lovable insect eaters, but I'd be a little nervous of what a hell tattoo would actually be like. Hey, this looks like a cool bar.
And so I told Frank, I said, listen, I don't care about the metrics. Just tell me what we should be doing better.
He's so whipped by marketing.
Hey, you notice you just put your boot heel through my friend's skull?
Oh, sorry, kid. I didn't see you down there.
I'm good. I once had my foot run over by a paperboy, so I'm fine.
Okay, you're new, right? Are you on Bicker yet?
Beth, for Satan's sake, you're not at a convention.
What? Conversion and retention, man. It'll get Beelzebub off my ass. Sorry, I'm Beth, short for Behemoth. I'm Director of Operations for Bicker.
You just love to say the full title, don't you?
I'm still getting used to it.
Bicker's been kind of helpful for us, actually. I wasn't on any social media while I was alive, but that's only because on Earth it gives you soul cancer.
Yeah, we're still rolling out our feature set, so Earth's a little ahead of us.
Sorry, Beth, but they're not gonna hold our table forever.
They will for me, but all right. See you guys around. Get on Bicker and direct yell at me. I'll promote your sins, okay?
Have a good night, kids.
Pardon me, but we would like to get into the...
This bar? Yeah, fat chance. The Cellar is an exclusive lounge and haven for serious reprobates only. You gotta score less than 20% on your shame and scruples. If you have even a hint of compunction or moral fortitude in you.
Sounds, Scary. Is it mostly demons in there, or?
Oh, no, we don't discriminate. It's a healthy mix of murderers and madmen. A lot of cellists, actually, which, surprised me. But maybe you should try Club Skull. They're more happy-go-lucky, if you catch my drift.
I guess Feisty's is a chain. Wanna head in?
Looks like it's closed.
Oh, you're right. It looks like that one permanently shuttered Dimples near our housing where that weird cat lives in.
Apollyon and Morningstar, they go way back. I mean, they all go way back. Him and the Monarchs, the Seraphim, but... You know, when God was still scheming geometry, they were all just kids. They'd be making dolls out of baryonic matter, fighting with them. It was a real brother-sister thing, you know? After the fall, and the first guy died, she still believed in the rule book, you know? For a time, anyway. So Lucifer let her be the judge of the dead, deciding who would go where and what punishment they'd receive. She's one of the more respected angels in hell, probably. Not that that would matter to her. After her side judge, Yama, turned himself into a dog and moved to Mexico, Kali kind of lost her spirit for being a cosmic umpire. She teaches Empyrean law at Nistron now. Sometimes she'll do a little pro bono lawyering, but...
Wait. Lawyering? Does that mean we can get like a retrial or something?
Oh no. No. Not for people like you, who obviously belong here. But sometimes, yeah, for fringe cases, we'll have public trials in the square. Okay, Little Rantalia, here we are. One of Hell's oldest districts, founded right after the war. Lots of relics, landmarks, and Arby's just opened up on the other side of town. And the Karma Magistratus, or the Courts of Hell, are down the road here. Sort of like your Supreme Court. Except, you know, actually supreme. All the rulings are final. Polly usually hangs out in the Sealed Knot. The first bar ever in Hell. Demons only.
Demons only? So how do we get in?
You don't. Not unless you can come out with an overly complicated scheme involving identity switching. Not likely.
Mr. Andy, have I ever told you that you remind me of my uncle, who would take me upon his shoulders to pick apples in the summer?
We're all mass murderers, nostalgia humpers, or is it just you, Roberto?
Like I said, Mr. Andy, I did not commit the crimes I am accused of.
My name's Androlphus, Roberto. I'm your court-ordered attorney, remember? And as soon as my paralegal shows up, we're going to trial and you're probably going to burn. So, save the my-talking parakeet made me do it defense till then, okay?
Ciao, ragazzi. Please, can you help me?
Is he talking to us?
You. I'm talking to the two of you. Do not be afraid.
He's talking to us. Should we help the guy?
Sorry, buddy cat. Can't hear you.
But you're responding quite accurately to my...
What? No walkie talk, no English. Goo goo gaga.
You are speaking English. That's baby talk.
Hey, what's the problem? He seems okay?
He's a frickin' mass murderer, Milo. You heard what the demon guy said. I know it's like trying to avoid people who hate LA and San Francisco, but let's just try to steer clear of the killers if we can.
Hey, say no more. I had an interesting thought. You think after you're dead, people look through your browsing history for laughs? You know, like the way they look through old pictures.
Why wouldn't they? I know I'd want to see how much you like, big asses.
Is that the worst thing you could think of?
I don't watch a lot of male-directed porn, okay? I prefer my porn AI compiled from National Geographic documentaries.
The sealed knot. I think this is the place. Excuse us, we're just gonna...
Just gonna what? It's demonic entities only beyond this point. Incubi, succubi, demons of fate, familiars, leviathans, Norwegians, CEOs of Walmart.
We get it.
I'm sure there are other, more appropriate establishments that would be more than happy to serve you. Unfortunately, this is not one of them.
Listen, bouncer guy, we're here to see Apollyon, so why don't you step aside and...
And no one just sees Apollyon.
But...
There is pleasure in the pathless woods, friends. Know what that means?
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, yes.
Excuse me, fellow demon. Make way for Kaliko Magnavox, the demon of, foot hands.
Oh, right this way, sir.
Okay, so, I have another interesting thought. But I want you to promise that you won't make fun of me if it's done. They say there's a fine line between madness and genius, and I feel like I might have broken through to the other side.
Do you really think of me as someone who's looking to humiliate you at every turn?
You can only pants someone on the jungle gym so many times, Lola, but look.
What?
Think about it. How many tattered curtains and loose skulls have you seen while we've been down here? That was like Barney the Clown's big top Halloween shop, but less emotionally scarring. So all we need to do is put together a costume / disguise, and then we come back here and stroll right past this uppity moron. Anyways, I was saying that I think we should disguise ourselves as a demon,
so we can sneak into the sealed knot, yeah?
Have I lost you? I did, didn't I?
I mean, as far-fetched as it is, it's not half bad. Almost as good as your instant s'mores idea.
Yeah, but this idea won't get ruined by a German microwave. Let's go shopping.
Shopping?
I was trying to... Let's find the materials to make a costume.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Well, you, I don't know, you didn't seem, well, you did seem a little, like, I don't know the word I'm looking for here. Like, geez, I need like a thesaurus.
Did I sound happy for you? 'Cause I am. I'm happy as a damn clam you're staying behind to build breakaway furniture for magician rustlers.
Yeah, you really sound clam happy right now. I mean, it's just weird, 'cause you're the one that's moving, I'm staying in town.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, it means if anyone should feel, like, betrayed or whatever, it's me. Not that either of us do. Or would. Ever.
Betrayed? Are you joking? This isn't a Harold Pinter production, Milo. I'm not betraying you by moving.
Okay, I don't even know why I brought it up. It was just your tone back there.
Well, neither do I. We got a lawyer demon to outsauce, so get fucking frosty.
sign says that giant door is the 87th propylaeum to the 9 circles. Yamaloka, one of the many doorways to hell. Ours are Cockrow to Eventide.
And if all goes to plan, we'll be telling Weekly World News about it well before Cockrow.
Yeah, I really don't need to see what's on the other side.
The Unchased Crater. Says it's where Satan landed when God threw him out of heaven.
Yeah, looks like he left a big hole.
I think he's calling it unchaste because God was being rude.
The Karma Magistratus, the Great Hall of Cosmic Justice.
I wonder what kind of cases they see. You'd think this stuff would be worked out pretty well in advance.
It's probably like people who brag a little too much about getting a good parking space, you know? Like, do they deserve...
No, it's 1 cup mashed up nose weevil, a half cup body butter, 3 eggs.
What kind of eggs?
Soft shell turtles if they're in season. A little flour. Hateful flour.
Uh-huh. And what about...
And then we skin fry some unicorns and toss them in oil.
Sounds great. I'll take one.
Here you go.
I regret having that.
They're still working out the recipe.
Oh, drunk children! Drunk children, please! Take some treats from Treat Cart. I'm Lutzelfrau, and my charming Germanic witch recipes will surely soak up all that alcohol.
We're not drunk.
Then pretend, okay? The rebel here is more discerning than Lutzelfrau expected. They don't serve lava blasters here, so everyone still has their taste buds. Help Lutzelfrau out, all right?
Okay, well, slow down here a minute then. We're intelligent people, and intelligent people require some measure of...
God, you selfish little pricks! You'll shut down the borders if a kumquat slips past Mexico, but you have to barter with my shit. Just tell Lutzelfrau what you want, or be gone quickly.
Your dress. It's so... I've just never seen this fabric before, and it's so hard to go thrift store shopping in hell without a purse.
Ah, what an eye you have. The fabric is a mesh sewn from the hair of children born during an eclipse. You can only acquire it through Mazoku rituals or Thursday night specials at Kohl's. For this, you'll need to sell your love for Lutzelfrau's treats good, my dear.
Give me your least disgusting piece of crap.
But not literal poop, please?
Right. Good coach.
What's the holdup? Oh, so you like Lutzelfrau's Ebola-bellied rats, do you, my dear?
Oh, Lord in heaven, it's my face. It's so delicious.
Hey, that idiot tried that weird witch's candy.
They love it! Holy shit! Let's go, guys! Come on! Let's get some candy, yeah!
Oh, yes, come on. There's no need to shove. I have so many sauces for all my diseased meats.
Okay, now, hand over the dress.
Hand over the... Please, just kill me, please, Lola, quickly.
Okay, follow Lutzelfrau. And smile, dipshits, you're on camera, all right? So no samples while I'm gone. So, you're sharing, I presume?
Who's gonna be the head and who's gonna be the tail?
Oh yeah, you're like way taller, aren't you?
Weight and good taste dictate I get on top. Hope you're cool with that?
Yeah, of course I'm cool with it. Yeah, I was embarrassed to be the top cheerleader on the pyramid in junior high.
Well, I was embarrassed for you for other closely related reasons, but yeah. Ta-da!
I'll be honest. I wouldn't let you buy Lutzel Frau a drink. Those mother... Hell is really filled with cockknockers, you know. You wouldn't think it, but there it is.
Okay, whoa. Stop wiggling your shoulder so much. Your skull is pressed up against my junk.
I'm sorry, I don't want to say you're heavy, but you're, not that easy to carry.
Hey, it's not too late to switch, okay? If Lil Mr. Of course I'm fine with it. Of course I'm cool with it.
Of course it's too late, and I am cool with it. If a demon sees us change, we're screwed, so I'll press on. We're pressing on. Just take it easy. Just stop humping my neck.
I'm not humping your neck.
Stop rubbing your crotch on my neck.
How do you think I can stay on? Okay, just forget it. Tally-ho! Tally forth. Let's just get to the bar, okay? Let's get to Polly. Commemorating the fallen in the war against the Sons of Light by the Lords of Darkness.